This episode is brought to you by Paramount Plus. Ewan McGregor stars as Count Alexander Rostov in A Gentleman in Moscow, the new limited series based on the best-selling novel. Stream it with the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan. Visit ParamountPlus.com to try it free.
I got shake for 50 an ounce. I got mushroom bars, chocolate bars, real mushrooms, 4 grams, 5 grams of mushrooms in these chocolate bars, and they work. I was going off them house the other day.
I think it said that they work.
They work.
Okay. Getting everything started. I guess if I touch the button. Hey, big ol'. Y'all come on in. Just making sure everything is good. It's good and smoky, I know that. Yes. Hey, I see y'all with the kisses. All right. Y'all come on in. All right, let's get it poppin'.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
Hey Bobby, shit real different this time around. Yeah, different states. Money, I know. Business ventures. Shit, we might buy a stadium too. Bobby's World. Let's go.
I'm up on wood cause I'm high. All in the trap with a blocks in my wrist in the pot. Whipping that bitch till it locked and it's back to the block with a Glock. I say I'm really rock. I'm everything that they not. They know I'm eager to pop. And I really plan on that shit. Hit your mans in this bitch and she feel like he wantin' to twitch. Swear to God, chasing a meal. Swear to God, that's how I live. Like fuck how they feel. I'm really eager to live with brothers that's eager to kill. So what's on the bill? We can get ratchet on film. Got a bitch that get ratchet for pills. Cause I'm really him. I make her act for the film and she snatch everything from the kill. Cause bitch, I'm boss. Yeah, I'm pressure, I can't lie. I count stack after stacking investments, and I'm trying to buy me a bitch in Dubai. Now I want extra. Cause I got a wife, you classy and ratchet, and she double back on the nigga dramatic, and she coming down and never rock.
Bitches talk about big boy business.
One of them all leave no dick.
Bitches talk about big boy business.
Come for the cash, for the kick.
Bitches talk about big boy business.
One of them all leave no dick.
Bitches talk about big boy business. Bitches talk about big boy business. Bitches talk about big boy business.
One of them all leave no dick.
Bitches talk about big boy business.
Come for the cash, for the kick.
Bitches talk about big boy business.
Come for the cash, for the kick.
Bitches talk about big boy business. Bitches talk about big boy business.
Don't think I'll get a plan for a motherfucking show. I got a shooter to follow your Uber, but only the real niggas know how to go. I mix like a chemist, that money a gymnast, and I make it flip like a motherfucking champ. I know some killers who think what they feeling, so if that shit up, better sleep with them now. Yeah, I'm a boss, you know what it is, so place you in order now. I got peace, I got cuties, they all got a price, what you need at the border now. I got them going for 12 a piece. If you need a plug, come and holler at me. I got them going for 12 a piece. If you need a plug, come and holler at me. Nigga, I'm gone. Bitch, I been rapping and trapping and trapping and rapping for real. I'm in the trap with a Mac. If you need it, come get you a deal. Bitch, I been rapping and trapping and trapping and rapping for real. Bitch, I been all in the trap with a Mac. Come and get you a deal.
Big boy business.
None of them all leave no dick.
Bitches talk about big boy business.
Come for the cash, for the kick.
Bitches talk about big boy business.
None of them all leave no dick.
Bitches talk about big boy business. Bitches talk about big boy business. Bitches talk about big boy business.
None of them all leave no dick.
Bitches talk about big boy business. 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 To be honest, we was follow up on backwood Bobby too, huh? Narkiss, this what we doing this time go round. I'm with it. Let's
I see them fire emojis. Y'all
Yeah.
already know who it is. It's Narkiss on the motherfucking couch.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, this is actually his second round on the couch.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
He was on episode number 27, season 1. Literally when I had just started. Very supportive. I'm very thankful. Excuse me. And today is season 2, episode 178. So we both come a long way. I've been watching his career since then. Well, a little bit before then, but since then, and you can definitely see the growth. And if you haven't seen the growth in his career and or my journey, then that means that you don't fuck with us.
Yeah, they not watching close enough. They ain't got their ears to the street.
They don't. They don't.
Because we all in them.
Period. Now, we do this a little different now. I'm jumping right into the interview because I got some questions.
Okay.
Okay. And whatever you're not comfortable with, you don't have to answer.
Yeah, right on.
Okay. Now, one.
I got like the backwood when you talking like that. Like the backwood.
Now, what all have you been up to since the last time you was on the show?
Since the last time I was on the show, I actually been on tour. Damn near the entire time. I just got off tour, off the Coast to Coast tour. I did my own tour. I did a back season tour with Shay Trendy. Salute to Shay Trendy. Exotic Pop. I've been on Rap Economics. I did South by Southwest.
Okay.
I just got off tour with Lazy Bone and Mike Jones.
Okay. Who?
Yeah. Mike Jones. Yeah. So it's been a blessing. Like, I've been definitely, moving my feet. I've been moving my feet. My grandmother always tells me, don't let no grass grow under your feet. So what I do is I damn sure try to keep the grass mowed, and I damn sure try to keep traction throughout my field. That way, it's hard for grass to grow when it's constantly steps.
Right. Right. That's real. Wow. Damn, can you say that one more time?
Yeah. So if you notice, whenever you go to a pasture and it's a trail that people walk on a normal basis, it's always an area where grass can't grow.
Right.
So as long as you got traction and you walking off in your path, it's never gonna be able to, grass is never gonna be able to grow up under your feet for the fact that you always moving. So you always moving the fresh. Anything that's trying to grow there fresh up under your feet, any drama, any BS, anything of that sort, you stepping on it, you kicking it, you keeping it to the dirt. You know what I mean? You making it hard for shit to grow. So.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Definitely. I live by progression beats perfection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anybody who think they perfect, I don't really fuck with perfect people because I'm always progressing. Like, I'm not where I want to be, and a lot of people ain't where they want to be. So I don't thrive off just being perfect or saying I'm this nigga, I'm that nigga. What I thrive off of is always progressing. So anything that I wasn't doing yesterday that I'm doing today, I feel like I'm progressing. I feel like I'm progressing in a rapid way whenever I can look back a year later and be like, damn, I done all that within a year. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of progression to me, and I feel like that's kind of what I thrive off of. That's what kind of makes me unique. Or a few of us may think like that, or maybe even live by that. But just in my realm, in my circle, it just I live by that.
Right. Okay. Now I seen you at the Dallas BET Awards and Oklahoma City People Choice Awards.
Right.
Do you feel like you're getting the recognition that you deserve now, or it's already been like that?
I ain't gonna lie, it hasn't been like that because in my city of Oklahoma City, which is where I'm from, I just started getting recognized, and I'm not even gonna say that that's mainly because of the city. That's more or less because I wasn't getting out as much. I didn't know as many people. Honestly, what got me the recognition that I have now, is actually the fact that the People's Choice Awards came around. Big salute and big shout out to Miss Yolanda.
Yes.
Big salute and big shout out to Miss Sheba, because
Definitely.
within those moments of me being introduced to the Oklahoma City People's Choice Awards here in my city, I met DJ Flatline. DJ Flatline became a good friend of mine. I found out that he's actually kind of family to me. You know what I mean? So he has no problem spinning my records. He, like, whenever I have an event, I always try to book Flatline as my DJ.
Right.
The actually Big Boy business came from Sheba's Cypher on the People's Choice Awards, which got recognition.
Oh, wow.
And the Cypher was really, it was something big for not only just me, just the culture, just anything within my city, you know, I felt like naturally. Because I was already kind of accepted by Dallas.
Right.
So I feel like I'm finally getting recognized here in my city. Now, Dallas, I look at it like this. I'm not from Dallas. So I don't ever get discouraged by not being on a Dallas list, neither nor not being accepted by Dallas because I understand where I'm from.
Right.
But what they fucked up and did was let me get them already.
Right.
So it ain't no going back. If you go back and you he Oklahoma, but y'all accept me.
Exactly.
So it'd be like, look, if you go any other way, it's hate. If you go any other way, it's hate. So
Facts.
you know, I did it in a way that probably other people wouldn't do, but it's a unique way. I gathered Dallas, and I've had the whole city of Dallas come to one of my birthday parties in Oklahoma City. Last year, I had Lil Ronnie, Mother F, and Fat Pimp booked, and I had almost everybody in Dallas, and I paid artists, and I booked the event. I paid for hotels. Like, I actually, you know, I feel like I'm starting to get recognized as an independent entity versus, you know, just an artist itself, you know.
Facts. That's dope as fuck. Your last release, which was...
Backwood Bobby 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one of your songs have... Well, since the last time you've been on the show, which one of your songs since then has gotten the most hits, have gotten the most plays?
I think last time I was around this way, I was out there pushing Bussin'. I was pushing Bussin' and something else. But like Make a Mess is on.
Make a Mess is what you were pushing. I'm about to
Okay,
say
okay. So Make a Mess is on Backwood
and then
Bobby
Big
2.
Boy Business was about to be coming up after that.
Right. So Make a Mess is on Backwood Bobby 2.
Okay.
And then Big Boy Business is on Backwood Bobby 3.
Okay.
And Make a Mess, I've been basically performing that
Making
for the
a mess
longest,
everywhere.
like everywhere. Like they love that song. Women love that song.
Yes.
Like I'm a Scorpio, like I'm letting them know what it is. You know what I mean? 100%. Like don't think nothing of that motherfucker flawed. Because it's 100%. I tried to keep it as PG-13 as I can.
You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and skip to the question.
Right.
Who was there a certain person that inspired Make a Mess, or was it just speaking in general?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the whole way Make a Mess even came about. So I'm fuck around. I go out to Miami. Me and one of my partners, Sleepy. Have you met Sleepy? You got a chance to meet Sleepy Ryan Garcia? Dope ass Hispanic artist, like, but you know,
no, I don't think I got a chance
like,
yet.
yo, you gotta check him out. This is his brand. This is my boy's brand. You know, Swisher McGavin. So you gonna see everybody in Dallas with these hats on. You know what I mean? He just got a FaceTime with I forgot his name. Anyways, so look, me and him, we went on a trip to Miami. Boom, I'm down in Miami with Too Hot Radio. We down there with DJ Envy. I get on stage. Didn't really have the performance that I wanted to have, more or less. Things just wasn't set up on their end right.
Right.
So, boom, we fuck around, we jump, we go outside the stadium because it was a big show at the stadium. We go outside the stadium. I'm like, boom, I'm just finna go to the crib. I get an Uber, and we on our way to the crib. So we on our way to the crib. Boom, I fall asleep in the Uber. I get up in such a panic to where I forgot my laptop and my backpack inside the Uber. So boom, I'm not even remembering until I get inside the house. It's like 30 minutes later. I try to hit up the Uber. Nobody's connecting me, hitting me back. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm upset because they got my laptop, flash drives, extra cell phone, all this extra shit inside of it. Boom, I can't get in contact with nobody. So we on our way to go grab something to eat, I think. And one of my partners, all of this is a part of the story to add up to the fucking song. So I know I'm taking you fast.
No,
but
you good.
We stop and boom, meet up with my partner in the middle of the street. Shit was just like a movie. Met up with him, made the Uber stop. Boom, my partner Sleepy jump out, go get the weed off of him. He comes to the car. My dude K Kelly, he was just in Miami with me. Salute to K Kelly. We was just down in Miami together. He comes to the damn car and tries to shake my hand, and I'm in such a bad mood because I realized that I forgot my laptop and shit. Boom, so I'm giving him such an off vibe. We go get something to eat, go back to the house. By this time, I'm ready to go. I get back in the motherfucking, get back to the house. Boom, we fly out the next morning. Get to the airport. Fucking flight gets delayed when I get to the airport. I'm talking about flight gets delayed to like, we at the airport at like 6 a.m. Flight gets delayed to like fucking 5 p.m.
Oh, hell no.
I was like, I ain't spending no more money in Miami. Like, nah, fuck that. So,
Pissed.
you know, I'm pissed. I'm upset. Boom, boom, boom. And the crazy thing is, Salute to my nigga Sleepy, but that nigga is always the type of nigga that irritates my soul because he always acts like nothing is wrong. So when
what's his zodiac sign?
I think he's like Pisces. His birthday is March 11th.
Okay. I think that is Pisces.
So we fuck around and he's just like making jokes, acting like shit. But I'm so upset because I forgot all my shit. I done lost all my shit. Like the show didn't go as I wanted because the setup, the sound was horrible. Like they didn't put any emphasis on this, you know. And it wasn't a show that I got paid for neither. Right. So I was like, damn, I done already spent all this goddamn money. I'm just ready to get back home. And he making jokes, playing, laughing. He on the phone with his girl when we get to the airport. I'm telling my wife, yeah, like, yo, I'm ready to get back. Like, I'm just ready to get back and get home to you. Like, he on the phone with his girl, like, hey, so look, I'm gonna swerve through there. I'm gonna come through and pick you up, and then I'm gonna have him drop me off over there and see if he can take. I'm like, bro, I ain't finna do all that shit. You know what I mean? Boom. So I take him. I get irritated with him. Take him to where he's supposed to be going, and I'm on my way back to the city. I bullshit you not. I'm listening to beats, and like, my wife called me, and I'm just like, damn, like, I really miss you. Like, I really need to be comforted. Like, I feel like, sometimes even as a man, I need that friend to be like, yo, everything gonna be all right. Kind of stroke my ego.
Right.
Like, rub my head and shit. Like, and I can't allow my partners to do that shit. Like, that's some other shit.
Right.
Nah. So I need my one to do that shit. Stroke my ego, rub my head, tell me it's gonna be okay. Like, give me some other options. Like, tell me it's gonna be a brighter day and shit. So I'm like, I really can't wait to get home to you. And like, that motherfucking song came, ooh. On this flight back from Miami, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been thinking, and it just came like that. And you know, when I made the song, I was stuck on it. But couldn't stop, and I was scared to introduce the song. And I've only performed that song in Miami 2 times. Mm-hmm. 2 times. I've only got to perform it in Miami 2 times. The first time they went crazy for that motherfucker.
See,
crazy, but that motherfucker got over like 100,000 streams.
Facts.
So,
that's what's up.
You know.
Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Make sure you follow my guests on all social media. Narkiss on all social media. Instagram is Narkiss88. Right?
Yup, Narkiss88. Yeah, I tell everybody follow my Instagram or go to my website.
Okay.
At narkissmusic.com. 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 It's gonna give you tour dates. It's gonna give you ticket sales. I got a Puff and Paint event going on that's getting ready to come up. That I'm performing at in December sometime. So it'll be like pre-sale tickets for that. You know, you can pull up, boom, smoke. You get 2 free pre-rolls. Boom, you get it's BYOB. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be selling sweaters. I'm gonna be selling, you know, you get you a little high and all that extra shit. You know, so all that shit. You gonna see all that shit on the website.
Facts. No matter where you're watching, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Facebook, Big O, Instagram, share it live. We're gonna get into this next song, and we're gonna finish up with this interview.
Feel this. I know this. I must admit. This is in my top 10. Backwoods Dirty
On this flight back from Miami, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been thinking about that pussy and the things I wanna do to you. I wanna tease it, cause I miss it. Kiss your toes, I got you twitching. Girl, take this dick shit, take this dick shit. Bite your lip and bounce it slow. Where you tryna go? Lift you up and dig you down. Got you creaming vicious now. Suck it slow, don't waste no spit. Nothing when it's on your tongue, you love the taste of it. Ride it slow and tell me how you love to take this dick. That's my shit, gripping thighs, ass, even tits. Even hits, that's my shit, legs in the air. Watch me pick it up. Got you squirting while you squirming. Watch me pick it up, legs in the air. Now watch me pick it up. Got you squirting while you squirming. Watch me pick it up. Girl, make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess and I won't tell nobody. I said, baby, make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess and I won't tell nobody. On this flight back from Miami, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been thinking about that pussy and the things I wanna do to you. I'm like, make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess and I won't tell nobody. I say, make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess and messing, I won't tell nobody. This fly back from Miami, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been thinking about that body and the shit I wanna do to you. So come make a mess with them toes on my chest. Got you touching on yourself while we kissing nothing less. Put this dick all in your chest while you whisper, daddy, pull it out. But rabbit talk is when you squirtin', I ain't pulling down. Standing on your toes, grab my neck and then you bounce it slow. Easy up and down, now baby let it go. Tell me what you need, show me you got the million needs. I'm trying to clean you out, so tell me what's your fantasy. Girl, make a mess, make a mess, make a mess, and I won't tell nobody. I said, baby, make a mess, make a mess, make a mess, and I won't tell nobody. On this flight back from Miami, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been thinking about that pussy and the things I wanna do to you. And I make a mess, make a mess, make a mess, and I won't tell nobody. I say, make a mess, make a mess, make a mess, and I won't tell nobody. I say,
Period. Okay, don't play with us.
For real, for real.
It's the Couch Chronicles and ain't no fucking limits. Okay? The fuck?
No limits
Wifey,
at all.
what time you getting off? I'm trying to make a mess.
Hey, you hear me? You hear me? Shit, had them legs at 10 and 2. Shit. Tell them what it is.
Okay, shit.
Nah, for real. And it's crazy because I have other songs like that that people don't pay attention. Like I got a song called Press Rewind. I wanna press rewind. I wanna press rewind. I wanna press rewind. Like it's our first time. You know what I mean? Like I got a bunch of shit like.
But that make a mess.
That make a mess is that motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I might be riding off that motherfucker for the
Matter
next
of fact,
2 years.
we press rewind on that
Hey,
too.
You hear me? For real. Like, hey, it's crazy, man, how my music is transitioning to like, you know, when I put BET came down here one year, years ago, like back in like 2011, 2010. And they came to Millwood High School. And I was the only one that had the tryouts for Freestyle Friday and Wild Out Wednesday. And I won both. But it was so fucking crazy because it was one guy who was specifically in that competition who had already been on tour with BET and was telling me like, yo, what I'm making now is what I should have been making then. Because what I'm making is timeless music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Think about R. Kelly. It don't matter what he's done, people are still bumping, grind. Okay, like, I'm gonna still throw that shit on the fucking, you know.
I don't know about everybody.
Hey, you know, some people might not. But listen, when you think of a great playlist,
I can say that I've never had him in my playlist ever.
That's crazy because in my era, like my moms used to really be on the highway bumping Kiki Wyatt's, Mary J. Blige, you know, Kaya, R. Kelly, you know what I mean? Like she used to bump that shit in a '66 Chevy, white old school. My mama was a motherfucking gangster. You know what I mean? Salute to my mama, Goldie.
I think
you know
what
it
was is even as a kid, I think the one song, I don't even think I even heard the song, but I seen him in a video with Aaliyah, and it made me uncomfortable, and I never heard his music. I think the only thing that I heard after that, like, purposely, was
you know
I Really
what?
I Can Fly.
I can honestly say that when I was younger, I was so into some other shit to where I was oblivious to the videos and shit. I was into good music. So, which is something that I've always been into. So, like I say, like, music is the only woman in my life who I will allow to run in and out on me and go cheat on me and make perfect babies because it, you know, everybody met like you got hella music that like you got one motherfucking song that you was promoting for a while. And I found myself singing that motherfucker, and it's just so fucking crazy because like that's a beautiful baby that you and music have made together. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I be like, you know, you can't deny good music. Yeah. Now, as far as like the imagery and the way that people put it together. And the way that people, you know, I'm not going to lie, that's the beauty about music as well because music creates a connection between people that they probably didn't know they had. Right. Or, you know, sometimes it be uncomfortable, sometimes it don't, sometimes it be straight business, sometimes it be like, you know what, I really like you. Yeah. Like, I know I got to keep it 100, but I like you, you know. But, and it's just also with the way that the industry gathers gathers the youth. You know what I mean? They allow them to be one-on-one with these motherfuckers who no matter what, I don't allow grown men to keep my daughter. You know what I mean? Like, it's certain shit that I don't allow, and I'm not finna let my baby be in the studio with a grown ass man, and I'm not finna let no shit happen because of his statue or his acclimates or whatever he's done.
Right.
That shit don't mean shit to me. Like,
Right.
you know, so that should be like.
So if they was like, you know what, we gonna give you the deal of a lifetime. We just wanna, have your daughter in here.
All right, yeah, we can go in there. Everything,
No, they gonna say no. We don't want you.
No, it ain't none of that.
Right.
It ain't none of that. My daughter is totally underage, and I don't give a fuck. Even in the court of law, they don't even charge youth without a parental advisory to be standing there. You know what I mean? So you ain't finna go and say my baby. But then I teach my baby so much different shit. But even regardless of what I teach my baby, I'm not letting my kid go nowhere by themselves. I don't even let my baby go to the park bathroom by her fucking self because it be weirdos waiting in the bathroom. You know what I mean? And I have no reason with telling a motherfucker I am a convicted felon, and I do not have a problem going back and sitting down behind mine.
Now, why do you think? Excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
Why do you think there was so many parents back in the day so willing to let, excuse me, their children be around these big names because of who they are? And
let me tell you something. It's like when I first cashed my first check, my first big check. It was a life-changing situation. See, violence is fueled by poverty. Poverty is fueled by injustice and by the system. So you got to understand, the more they can press you and make you feel like you have nothing, the more motherfuckers is willing to do whatever it takes to get that dollar. And listen, you can't be mad at a motherfucker like that, but you can question the motherfucker's morals and what they stand for.
Right.
And you can honestly say, listen, that ain't my cup of tea. I would never. But then you got to understand, there's so many different people in the world. Weirdos. Black, white, Indian, Jewish. It don't matter what color you are. It's weirdos no matter what. So we try to put it off on like that's some white people shit. Nah, niggas do that shit too.
Yeah.
And that is really the problem with motherfuckers, because they act like it's all a money grabbing situation. Like me, I got that shit out the mud. My family will tell you. Like I hustled. Like I said, I started off doing tattoos. I worked service jobs. Motherfucker, I worked on the highway. I worked roofs. I worked in this hot ass sun. Got motherfucking sunburn. I did so much shit to prevent from my baby having to do that shit. And I'll be damned if all that hard work goes for nothing just based on a motherfucker being able to switch it like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like my morals and shit kind of stand for something different than that. So it'd be like, you know, but like I said, there's weirdos everywhere, and just to be in that limelight, be around these people, be able to spend this cash, be able to go in these stores, be able, and you can peep it, because when people go to Vegas, you can walk through Balenciaga, you can walk through all these stores, you can do all that. People be in, Jesus. Oh, I ain't never seen that. They ain't got that back home. I be like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. That let me know you a sucker for $1. Because I walk through these stores and all I see is a motherfucker who created something, because I'm into, you can tell me one thing, but you can't tell me what the fuck you want to tell me. I'm going to always research. So I'm a nigga like, I seen the research where these motherfuckers took Payless shoes, took them to New York or took them to Miami or took them to California, sold them for a major ass price, and everybody was like, I can tell by the leather, I can tell by the suede, I can tell by the way this look. Nigga, they take the pennies of everything and upcharge it 100 to 50%, 150, 300% to us, and motherfuckers be willing to sell their souls just to be able to purchase that shit. And I be like, look, my partner sell his hats for $25. Why not give my $25 to him?
Facts.
Especially if he doing the footwork and doing his due diligence to get his name out there. And plus, all I gotta do is wear this shit in the video. And plus, I like his fucking hats. I like trucker hats. You gonna always see me in a fucking hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that is just my. But I like hats.
Right.
You know what I mean? My partners get on me like, why you like hats? I be like, I had braids for a long time. I love hats, so I don't get all by that. So I feel like that shit is some sucker shit. I feel like that shit is really some sucker shit. And, you know, people can feel how they feel about that shit, but I ain't finna sell my soul. I'm not finna sell my baby soul. I'm not finna off nobody that's close to me. But don't play because it's some people who ain't close to me.
I told y'all it's the Couch Chronicles.
So I will tell you, it depends on the circumstance. Listen, some motherfuckers deserve to be sacrificed. All you motherfuckers who feel like when you see me on Facebook cashing a check, you gonna come ask, hey, look, I need this. Like, look, Illuminati. Do me a 360 deal real fast. I'm gonna tell you they Facebook ad.
Hey, yo, Loom.
Hey, come holler at Nah.
They
But
like,
you know,
you rang.
You rang. You hear me? What you need? I heard you make a mess. We can make it go platinum. Who you need done?
Oh, we don't
me?
care when it came out.
Right.
Listen,
Right. So, but nah, I refuse to be just a. It's just certain things that I won't do. It's certain things that, you know, I've been the rules on, which we all been the rules on, but it's a lot of shit that I won't do that I feel like just is unethical. Like, it's not even a no-brainer. Like, these are people that you see, you love, you cherish every day.
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be having futuristic flash forwards of, like, when my daughter gets older, of, like, how she's gonna act when she's...
Right.
You know, becoming that woman and actually doing womanly things. And I'm like, yo, I couldn't even take that shit. Like, I be like, yo, where this nigga at? Hey, get off your cell phone. You know, get off your cell phone. I don't want you, like, you know, but you can't shield them from everything. But, you know, until you can. One thing, because what I will tell you the world has took was people's childhood. People's childhood, even the commercials, the cartoons, they have took kids' childhood. So we have to protect that. We have to protect that.
We definitely do. They talking about, is that Busy? What up, Busy?
What up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? You know what it is. What's poppin'? You know what I mean?
Shout out to all my couch potatoes that tune in consistently.
Hey, if it was a way I could send this unreleased track, I'll fuck around, send it, let y'all hear that shit. Y'all don't want none of that shit though, you know.
Yeah, we do. If it's a way we can tell you how to send it, we'll do it.
Tell me what's up. I'll say that. I'll let y'all hear that whole one time for the one time, you know.
Let me just write down the email so you can. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, definitely. I believe in morals. I believe that every action has a reaction. You know what I mean? I believe, like, my beliefs may be a lot different than a lot of people's beliefs. You know, I do believe, we ain't gonna get into all that shit. Yeah.
No. We can, though.
They ain't ready for all that shit.
We can, though. Look, they like, send it.
You know.
Miss Pretty Eyes 456@gmail.com. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow my guest Narkiss on all social media. His information is in the description.
Yes,
okay?
Definitely.
And he does have a website, and I'll make sure that I add that in the description as well.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and THA Couch on Big O. I forgot to say Big O. And Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Okay. Again, follow my guests on all social media. Like I said, it's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy.
Listen, and I'll definitely follow you back. I got like 64,000 followers. And that's because I lose followers every day. I be posting shit people do not like.
Oh, me too.
And I do not mind losing followers because I worked hard for them, and I feel like if they come, if I lose them in a small sense, I will get them back 10 times fold. So, you know, follow me, Narkiss88, NARKISS88. That's on Instagram. You know, my website is Narkiss Music, NARKISSMUSIC.com. You know, and we can lock it in like that. I'ma always reply. You gonna see tour dates. You gonna see the whole 900. You gonna see the whole 900. We ain't lacking nothing.
Period. Did it send?
Yeah, it said it was done. It did say it was done.
Oh, that might be it right there. Oh, that's not it. Oh wait, it might have went to spam. Let me see.
Let's see.
Okay. And let's get into it. Okay, that wasn't it. Excuse me. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to introduce the song? Tell
Okay,
us about it? Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, so listen.
Exclusive.
Yeah, like, listen, I ain't played this song for nobody else except my family. The name of the song is called Windy October. Now, I'm going to tell you why it's called Windy October. Because, I want y'all to really listen to this joint. Because a lot of niggas, like, because I dropped, Make a Mess, a lot of niggas like, yo, can he actually rap? And I said, yo, I need to drop a mic drop video, but I need to really be spitting on these niggas. I mean, like, I need to really show these niggas who I am, because those who know me, like whoever said busy, you know me as busy. A lot of niggas don't know me as busy. That's the old me. You know what I mean? And right now, I'm Narkiss and Backwood Bobby. They don't know busy.
See,
So
I was like busy.
Yeah. So
okay.
definitely I used to really do this shit. I really rap. So when you hear this shit, I wrote it in October. I wrote it in like 15 minutes and went upstairs and recorded this bitch. Hey, and this is what I gave you. It's Windy October. You know what it is. Backwood Bobby 4 is coming.
Let's get it.
We just playing with him on this and yeah.
Yeah.
Exclusive on the couch.
Big Bobby.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's a motherfucking LP.
I been trapping all day and I'm 5 up. They been blowing my line, bitch, fired up. In the trap with a Mac in Nevada. Got a pack in the back if you slide. It's a fact I'm a Mac and she like it. Got a roll on my pipe and she dyke it. Bitch, I'm righteous, licking it sick. All my niggas got pipers. I been in shit since I walked out of diapers, nigga. Putting up skirt in my truck beat. Fucking all on the bitch you can't fuck with. Got them ducking the fake cause I bust shit. Even roll my own woods, I don't trust shit. Stepping on niggas who play me for ignorant cause I be in places these niggas can't go. I give a fuck how they feel about Narkiss cause I'll take it so far and play like a hoe, bitch, I'm on it. I don't have to wait cause I want it. Being in your bitch like a pony. You sniffing that Tony. If you think a nigga won't blow it, I shoot from the line like I'm Cody. I'm really him. Jumpstart a nigga like a go-kart. And I'm strapped with that gas like a go-mart. Pack after pack, really living this shit. Take a bitch to the hills when I'm giving a dick. I ain't giving a shit. Just be the case with the blicky. But I told my lawyer it gotta stay with me cause shit could get sticky and niggas be iffy. I can't let them get me. Mama be calling to check on the kid. Know that I'm with it, ain't taking no shit. I'm a big dog with big blues to getting out work on. Before I use a bitch, I'm him. Came for war, I brought Tim's. Choppers knocking off limbs, your bitch be on film. I'm the shit, I'm not them. Flick the wrist with no rim, bitch, get out my gym. Pop my shit, I'm not them. Flick the wrist with no rim. Popping off and get killed. Neck and wrist be on chill. A nigga on go. Popping my shit and they know. Cuban link, cocaine flow. Kick in the dough. Bitches and kids on the floor cause this 30 gon' blow for the dough. Really a legend, the king who don't fuck with the peasants. These losses be here for the lesson. Bitch, I'm a blessing. Dick in the mouth for the questions cause I ain't got time for the extras. Bitch, I be stabbing. Riding the wheel with a Wesson cause I'll turn your ass to a vessel. Fuck out that messing. I'm not the one to be pressing cause I'll turn this flick to an Eddie. Nigga, best get it. Bone for your bitch, make her fetch it. Break down the brick like it's Tekken. Whipping game steady. She love the dick cause it's heavy. But I hate the bitch cause she petty. But she got it bad for a nigga. Missing in action cause I'm watching how they be scoping. Pussy in life really open. Bitch, I can't help that I'm chosen. Pull up to the block in the Rover. Go.
What's up? Nigga need some work, man. What's going on?
Ain't nothing pumping right now, man. I put a little skit on there.
Come on, man. I know y'all got something.
Yeah. That's
Fuck is you got, man? I said we ain't got shit going
Windy
on.
October.
Bars.
That's definitely Windy October. You know what I mean?
Fucking bars.
Yeah, that's gonna be the intro on Backwood Bobby.
Okay, that's a good intro.
Yeah.
That's for sure a good intro. I got a question. Cause I'm just now finding out about Busy. Who's Busy compared to Narkiss?
Oh.
Just now finding out about Busy.
Alright, so Busy is the nigga that got locked up. Busy is the nigga that was, hitting licks. Busy is the nigga that, was running from cops. Busy is the nigga that, had like 4, 5 women. Busy is the nigga that rolled along. Busy is the tap man.
Right.
That's who Busy is.
Right.
That's Busy was a real fucking hustler. Busy was a nigga that went and got it by any fucking means.
Right.
I stayed busy. That's why I was busy.
Right.
That's why, and I kind of stayed on this shit. I could go to any hood. I was out in motherfucking Spencer. I was out in motherfucking Midwest City with the Bloods. I was out in motherfucking out there with the Cribs. I was out there with the 6-0s. I was out there I was on the north side. I was on the south side. I was fucking with the Guaricos. I was fucking with the Grand Barrio Centrales.
Okay.
Like,
damn.
you know what I mean? Like,
He was with everybody.
like, I was really out here in the streets. Like, really, that's who Busy was. Busy was the nigga with the long hair and the braids.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Busy was literally busy.
Yeah.
Now, have you lost any friends along the way? Starting this music.
Man, I've lost 1 million friends. I've lost 1 million friends.
What about since the last time you've been on the couch?
Like I've had a bunch of life-changing relationships with people. you know, so I wouldn't say more or less lost people, lost friends. Just, you know, distance came between us. So, you know, it was just things like that. So I'd be like, yo,
For the best.
I don't be tripping.
Yeah.
I be having too much shit going on. You know what I mean? Because I don't really take too much shit personal. I look at shit like it's all business.
Right.
And I feel like, you know, when people create distance, maybe they're out doing something better for themselves because what we were doing at the moment was just kicking it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So I never look at it like, yo, they distance, they say, what's wrong with them, what's wrong with me. I don't be on no shit like that. I really be like, yo, when they come around, I'm always having the same face. But what's up, partner? How you been? Boo, boo,
Yeah,
boo.
yeah.
You know, if they want to change on a nigga, you know, I'm active. I'm busy.
Right. Facts. Now, you take your family to pretty much every performance and show. How does it make you feel to see them in the crowd?
You know what? They don't get to go to a lot of shows with me. They don't.
The ones I see you at, they usually
Right. So it'd be like, yo, more or less full family functions where it's all ages. I'm gonna always have my baby. I'm gonna always have my wife.
Right.
The wife, she just got a chance to go on a good run of this tour with me, and she was like, I don't know how you do it. We were out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, we were out every fucking night, and she was like, I don't know how you do it. So, when they are there, like, it makes me feel some type of way. My baby know every song. Like, she be in the car singing. I'm like, sometimes I be playing the music, and she be just there, like, mouthing like it's so natural. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And, like, she's a good part of, you know, my music making process because I always be like, yo, do you like that? And she'll tell me, like, I don't really like that. Like, even when I do make a mess, she be like, yo, make sure they kids there because that ain't kid appropriate, Dad.
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah. What's been your proudest moment so far this year?
People's Choice Awards.
Yes.
People's Choice Awards was my proudest motherfucking moment this year.
I know that's
like, 100%. Like, I can't even lie. Like, it was a blessing to be nominated for all the awards in my city, but as well as being nominated, winning 3 out of 4. Like, I wanted the Best Dispensary Award. Like, I was really upset about that one, and I was okay with being nominated and not winning because, like I said, progression beats perfection. As long as I was nominated, I wasn't nominated the year before, so I accepted that as, like, next year I'm going to win one.
Right.
And then I always, like, remember certain shit. Kevin Gates had a song where he was like, something ain't win no awards. So I look at it like, I can do my shit and not win no awards, but, like, that was a proud moment for me. Like, Miss Shalonda, like, she don't know how much of, like, she boosted my career with that moment. Sheba don't know how much of a big part of this career movement that I've had with this song Big Boy Business that's, you know, it's been a blessing for me. So, you know, that's been a big movement. It's been a big ass accomplishment. Like, I added 3 more trophies to fucking dresser.
That's dope. What all was you nominated for?
Best Dispensary of the Year, Best Male Rapper of the Year, Best Album of the Year, and Best Single of the Year.
For those that don't know, okay? Now, I know I told y'all that I was going to tell him to bring his awards, but I totally forgot.
Right, and I was going to bring them. I totally forgot.
See, we both forgot, okay? Last time you was on here, you said that you paid artists to be on your show, and you also mentioned it again today. It's been a lot of controversy on the couch about that. Did you pay everyone that had millions of followers and streams? Or did you pay them because of the respect that you have for their craft?
I paid them because I love music and I'm fans of that shit. I didn't pay them because I expected anything other than for them to show up and do what the fuck they were supposed to do, which was perform. Now, in my contracts, I did have it to where they had to stay at the party at least 4 hours because about 4 hours, I should be able to run through everybody. And I don't be wanting niggas to come, perform, and then leave.
Yeah.
You know, so I got it in the contract too, where they have to stay. Yeah, most of the time the event is great. The only event that, another life-changing event is that my partner got shot. My partner got shot in the fucking foot at my last Backwood Bobby release party, so we had to end the party early. It was crazy. It was crazy.
I guess I can't ask about that.
You can ask about that.
So, did his gun fall out of his pocket? Or?
No, his gun didn't fall out of his pocket. There was 2 niggas there fighting.
And he was just running, and in the middle of a run, it was like...
They was just out there watching it, and given the fact he should have been at the door.
Damn.
It was just just a situation going outside with the security, which my security is always with me in my events. They had already broke up the fight previously, and then some other shit had happened. One nigga, couldn't take them hands, and he pulled out that blicky, and he was like, wow, and the motherfucker shot ricochet, bull hit my nigga in the foot, but we had to rush to the hospital. That shit, we was getting interviewed by detectives and all that extra shit.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. But how's his foot doing now?
He was in the booth. My nigga was in the booth for a minute. He back at it now. He back at it. He back in them streets. He back walking well. But that shit was life changing for him and me. That shit is.
Yeah, cause oh my goodness, foot pain is no fucking joke. No body pain is any joke, but y'all, that foot pain too.
Hey, listen.
Jesus.
Hey, I know y'all niggas probably see me don't pass her this blunt, but she only smoke papers.
Yeah.
So I don't be going to offend her by accidentally passing her the blunt. I be trying to remember.
Oh, did you pass it?
No,
okay.
just in case, niggas would be like, did he smoke the whole blunt by herself? I'm like, yeah, because she don't smoke backwoods.
They used to say that to me. I used to be like, because they smoking their own. Damn.
Right, like she don't smoke backwoods. Like, damn, I did roll a joint.
Yeah, that's backwood Bobby.
Yeah,
okay.
Big Bobby.
I'm rolling J Nelly. Now, how's your real estate business going?
Everything is well. It could be better. You got your slow moments. I'm still working on that, working that well. I don't have as much time as I really be wanting to do to the music. So sometimes you got to pick and choose from dreams. I'm currently trying to put together my situation to where I have my team working on that on the back end to where we can close these deals, we can get shit going. But I still do got land. I still do got situations, like I tell you, I sold my Airbnb, not because I needed to, just because I was like, I can get some extra money, flex on these niggas, and put it in some other shit. So I put some money in some other shit, Okay.
Now, the last time you was here, I only streamed on, I want to say Facebook and Instagram or YouTube or something like that.
Right.
Did you come back to the couch because of you fucked with it, or what was your reasoning to come back?
I come back to the couch because I respect it. That's a major thing for me. Like, I be trying to be on as many podcasts as I can. Like, I went to New York and I was in Quad Studios, and the representatives was like, yo, get you a lot of PR, get you a lot of interviews, get you a lot of press, get you a lot of get you a public representative that's gonna put you out there more to where you see more, to where we can see more. He was like, yo, I love everything you're doing. So I was like, yo, let me work on that. Let me work on that. But I totally respect on the couch. It's only right. You won an award, I won some awards, It's only right that we fuck around and celebrate them on the couch, and we have a fucking episode where that shit is celebrated in the midst. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, yeah. But then I also see you support. Like I said, like you said, you see me at the Dallas BET Awards. I see you at a lot of these people's events, and not even performing. So that earns a lot of respect just in general, because I'm in the mode of doing that. I don't want to perform all the time. Sometimes I just want to enjoy the music.
Yeah.
I'm an actual fan of these people. And let me listen to some music. Let me get a drink or something. Yeah, you want to do something for me? Give me a drink.
Right.
Besides that, just let me enjoy myself. Don't be walking up to me asking.
Trying to hit the stage. You got that flash drive?
Yeah, none of that shit.
I don't.
Hit my inbox when we talk about interviews then. Like, in advance, like, let me just sit here and enjoy my out time, because I'm not a big clubber.
Yeah.
I don't do strip clubs. I don't do none of that shit. Like, I do when I'm with certain partners, but, I be in the moment, because sometimes I live in the moment. My wife tells me that all the time. So I might go and enjoy myself for that second, but it's like, that shit got to be a vibe. It got to be a moment for me, because if it ain't, I have no problem leaving. Yeah. I'm an introvert. I'm big on, like, sticking to myself and minding my own business, staying in my own lane, making sure that I get back home.
Exactly.
So.
Now, do you think it's important for an artist, also just people having businesses or anything that they're doing, and they want, just to get more people just involved? Do you think it's good for them to get on podcasts and,
Hell fuck yeah. Big salute to my brother Tez, our brother with Tez Buy Houses. He won an award as well. You know what I mean? He was nominated for Best Male Entrepreneur of the Year. And I told him, like, last year he was nominated. I wasn't nominated. He was nominated. And this year he won it. Like, I'm proud. Like, that was a life-changing moment for me, too, because my relationship with my little brother is priceless. Like, I love that dude. Like, you know, we done been through so much, so to see him where he's at now, to see me where I'm at now, people didn't think we would have been here. So that means a lot to me. Like, that was a blessing to me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And shout out to everybody that won an award.
Yeah, salute to
You know, it was definitely a beautiful, beautiful moment. My first year going and winning. And I look, I know y'all probably like, man, you knew you was going. No, I promise you, I had no idea.
Salute to Money Wave.
Yeah.
Salute to Braziana because she made it down. Salute to Laura because they made it down from Dallas.
Hey.
Leverage Entertainment won some shit. You know.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. It was a vibe.
That's what's up. Now, is TikTok still your biggest platform to get views on?
Hell no. Instagram and like Facebook.
You know, when you came on the couch last time, you said TikTok.
It was all right then, you know. Like, it was all right then, but I'm not a big TikToker.
Right,
I'm not a big
right.
TikToker.
You was just like getting into it.
Yeah,
and the
then,
one
like
video
I
that you
said,
had put on there was getting some views.
I be like, yo, shit be moments for me. So I be like, sometimes I be into it. Sometimes like that shit is like women. Sometimes I find them attractive. Sometimes I be like, yeah. Sometimes I be like, oh, you're worth the risk. Sometimes you're not.
Yeah.
You know, shit, fuck it. It's it.
Right.
Shit. Yeah.
Are you still with DistroKid? Or did you actually try something else like you said?
I am still currently with DistroKid, but I am going to end up going with United Masters. I'm going to distribute
I like United
back with
Masters.
Bobby Ford through United Masters.
Yes.
So it's going to be on a different wave. I'm taking my time. I want everything to be perfect because
When can we expect it?
next year. You can really expect it like in the beginning of next year. And I say it's going to be at a special time for me. It's going to be, you know, I'll announce what's all going on during that time after it happens, just based on the fact that, you know, words are strong.
Yeah, for real. Are you still doing like open mics?
Hell no. I don't do no fucking open mics. Like I
Hell nah.
I ain't gonna lie. I do shows where I come out and I fuck with the homie and I don't mind performing, but that's only to keep practicing on my performance. Like you can never stop practicing, and I don't get to go to the gym and have a big ass studio like Temptations back in the day where I'm working on my performance.
Right.
Like I be in the car sitting down trying to be as crunk as I can be, get out the car and then straight to business. So I go and I practice on my performance at some of my niggas' events, but it's never like an open mic. Like I think Flatline, they're gonna be an art wars out of there. I'm gonna go check with them with Young Star them. Just go down there, show face, support, listen to the good music.
Right.
You know, watch what they got going. Watch what they got going on, and just I ain't got no intentions on hitting the stage because, like I said, I got a show with Texas All Star on the 30th in Austin.
Right. And y'all can find all of that on his website. Okay.
Definitely that part.
The last time you was here, your most memorable moment was back with Bobby in Dallas. Is your most memorable and proudest moment the same? Because your most proudest moment was the awards earlier, so is the most memorable and proudest the same?
My most memorable was selling my first house.
Yes, that's what's up.
Man, I look high as shit. I know.
You know what?
Blow.
Yeah.
Blow. Oh, on the couch. Oh, blow.
Period.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O.
Yeah.
Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL.
Yeah.
Follow Narkiss on all social media. His information will be in the description. So if you're listening on Spotify and Pandora, you will see it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, my next question is, it's been a lot of controversy behind the Oklahoma People's Choice Awards. What are your thoughts on what are your thoughts on
Hey man, let me tell you something. You know what's so crazy? My wife was finna sit down and make a comment about the shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm never a dick rider. I will tell you, I put a lot of praise in what Shalon and them do because I literally had so many people voting for me, so I should have won. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't have, and the reason why I say, well, the reason why I can say I had over 150 people vote for me personally is because I was giving out free pre-rolls for everybody who voted for me, my brother Day, at my dispensary.
Okay, that's how you do it though.
Boom. So I was doing my promotion different. So I was on some shit like that. So I felt like I should have won, but that shit was genuine. Like I said, progression beats perfection. I wasn't even nominated the year before, but I started making more motion, started being around more of these events, and I got nominated. Boom. They put me down as the best male rapper, and I won because I had people vote. So that shit was genuinely that. And I ain't never been in Shalanda's group. I ain't never been I've never been in Shalanda's group, and Shalanda has a whole networking situation.
Facts.
She has a whole business that she works on. Like she called me last minute and was like, oh my goodness, I haven't even worked on the performers. Like I've been so busy with just personal stuff as well as just her business. You know, like so I didn't feel like them niggas who say that shit was rigged. Them niggas need to work harder. Listen, niggas can say what they want to say about me. Niggas can feel how they want to feel. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a business owner, and I do this music shit for real. You can look at my traction. I'm dropping videos. Like I'm actually putting in footwork, and I'm just now getting recognized by my city, so I can say that shit wasn't jigged nor put together. I hadn't talked to Shalanda. I don't even know Miss Shalanda like that, other than she has the Candy Girls, and she has a whole networking thing where they go out to the club. They do the Melanin pictures because my wife was in some of those pictures. That's about it. Like I don't really know much about Miss Shalanda. Like she's actually like in a different age group or a different era of life. Like she's actually like a overseer in certain senses with certain things in her network and really with the underground shit. So I don't know how that shit could have been rigged in any other sense because I worked hard to get my vote. So I feel like people who said that they just need to work harder, like get your people to vote. Like if these people really fuck with you, get them niggas to watch your videos, get them niggas to bump your music. When they go to these open mics, tell them niggas to play your shit. Cause Flatline play niggas shit from Dallas. I witnessed that shit.
Yeah.
Salute to Flatline. I see Flatline play niggas shit from Dallas. South Dallas, Kiki Wade, Sleepy, O'Shea, like he plays a bunch of Dallas nigga shit. And these are people that I didn't even know he connected with, but since I book him for events that's in Dallas, he connected with them. So yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, because it definitely has been a lot of controversy. And
man, them niggas who saying shit about the awards need to smoke a dick. Them niggas really play. Like, I don't really be playing into that type of shit. Like, I don't really be like, I don't play sides. I'm just witnessing it from, and listen, don't get me wrong when I say that. I'm just saying for the niggas who got something bad to say about the shit. Me personally, I'm not picking sides. I'm not saying it was. I'm not saying it wasn't. But I'm saying I know I worked hard for my votes and I won. So, and I had people nominate me. So, for people who...
It was the People's Choice Awards.
It was the People's Choice Awards. Like,
so that's where we need to start and put the underline.
It was definitely the People's Choice Awards. Like, yo, people got to vote for you. So, like, and I say this shit, especially with business. It's one thing to run your neighborhood and run the blocks. But it's different to run the city. And it's different from running the city from running the state. And it's different from running the state than running states.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? See, people think because they hood famous and they run these blocks that they should automatically win because all they niggas is going to win. So if you got 20 niggas win and I just gave 100 niggas 2 pre-rolls to vote for me and my brothers, that's just my networking is different. As well as me giving them a pre-roll, I'm giving them my scan cards. So they actually listening to my music. And I tell them, yo, you come back and you give me 3 free, give me 3 songs that you know at least 6 words to. And you can name the label and tell me what tape they was on. And I'll give you a little something for the, you know.
Yeah.
Boom. So I
like
actually work my networking different.
Right.
I work my networking different. You know, so I don't never...
I'd have been like, on this flight back to, hold on, stop playing with me.
You know, so
I'd have did a dance too.
I don't play sides with this different. Cuffing, you. I don't play sides into that shit, but also I don't really listen to a lot of them people who going live about that shit. It'd be like when I didn't win awards and when I wasn't nominated, I didn't feel no need to go live and go public about that shit. Like everybody's granted an opinion.
Right.
But sometimes we put too much attention on certain shit. Like I don't purposely expect people to pay a lot of attention to me because I don't do a lot of shit that people are going to pay attention to. I take care of my family, I run my business, I go do my shows, and I'm low key. These other niggas that's wilding, like I just seen people doing the most wildest shit that be like, yo, I don't even want, and they make good music sometimes, you know, and you know, some people feel like a lot of shit is a hoax, but me personally,
I didn't believe that the People's Choice was a hoax.
A lot of my shit is a blessing.
I wasn't even thought of last year.
Me
you
neither.
Know what I'm saying? Like,
I
was even just appreciative to just be nominated. Like
That's
I
what
wasn't
I was
even
saying.
there. Like I'm gonna win. I was there like, yo, this shit is dope. Like
yes.
y'all probably heard me like, yeah,
Right.
yes.
Right. So to go
me.
to the Dallas BET Awards and see that come together, you be like, yo, my city did that.
Yes.
Like that was dope as shit.
Okay.
And people don't understand that, and you know, a lot of people they feel like because they doing shit like. Look, and I don't even know who this dude is, but I seen one dude getting on a post and he was like, yo, we go to these certain strip clubs and we throw money on the strippers all the time, so we give back all the time. Nigga, you ain't giving back because you spending money on somebody who working by shaking their ass. Like, you're just donating more money to their, because they still got to do tip out and all this extra shit. What I feel like is some shit that my brother just did with Tez Buy Houses. They just gave out 600 turkeys. They just gave out 600 turkeys. You know what I mean? And I had to be at the shop. You know what I mean? And my wife had some other things going. So I couldn't be there to be able to do things. But I feel like that was giving back to the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I could, but even at my shop, like I said, like I give away Christmas boxes, Christmas baskets. I get a list of people who need gloves, hoodies, stocking caps and stuff. And I always try to get my employees as well as a bunch of my ongoing customers, just incentives as well as gifts to give back. You know what I mean? So, you know, things like that, as well as being at most of these people's events. Yeah. Spending your money to get in, and I feel like because you is a rapper, you feel like because you got
I'm
this
the
going
couch,
on,
let me in this
or
bitch.
you need to get in for free, and you want 5 niggas to get in with you. First off, these niggas is already $300 down because they paid for the venue. They try to recoup that first. So first off, if you want to get paid, you need to bring more niggas in here. You know what I mean? Don't talk about that shit and you only coming out to bingo and see what it is and you brought yourself and you want to get in free. Nah, if they want to let you in free at their discretion, then they can do that. But don't feel like you ain't finna pay $10 to get in this motherfucker. I pay $20 when I go to Dallas clubs and they know who I am. One motherfucker pulled me to the side and said, hey, you Narkiss, you know you gotta do all that shit. I said, nah, because the moment that I start doing like that, people are going to say, oh, that nigga, he boom, boom, boom. And I'd rather just keep it 100 so I can always keep that arbitration right there. To where if a motherfucker be like, I did this. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm more than willing, you know what I mean, to always donate, always give what's due at the door. I don't want to be let in because I won 3 awards. I don't want to be let in because I'm nominated. Exactly. I don't want to be let in because of none of that. I paid for my tables at Shalanda's event. Them motherfuckers was $190 a pop, and I bought 2 of them bitches. She didn't give me no discount, but I caught it where the discount was going. But she didn't give me no discount because she knew I was nominated. Like, I paid for all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? And other people paid for their table who probably thought they were going to win. I thought I would have won Dispensary of the Year, but I think Mondo or somebody else won it. Salute to them. You know what I mean? But, like, I don't feel like that shit is rigged at all. But
He's giving away free pre-rolls. Just mentioned the People's Choice Awards.
Yeah. Mention the People's
I'm just kidding.
Choice. Mention the People's Choice Awards and fuck around stream some of my music. Come to my shop. You know, hey, I got Black Friday deals.
Tell them exactly where to find your
Black
shop.
Friday is 5770 Northwest Expressway, Suite 102, War Acres, Oklahoma. Not too far from here is 5770 Northwest Expressway, War Acres, Oklahoma, Suite 102. Cloud9 Wellness Dispensary. We just put a brand new banner outside. I got $40 ounces of shake, $25 eighths. $40, $50 halves. I got some gas going for the $100 ounces. I got some gas going for the $80 ounces. All my $15 grams are $12. All my $12 grams are $10. All my $10 grams are $8, and all my $8 grams are $8 because you niggas can't get up with me too much.
Okay.
But I'm also giving out pre-rolls, and if it's your birthday, feel free to come by, stop by, show me your valid ID, show me it's your birthday, and I will give you some pre-rolls. I got you. But you make a $5 purchase, you get 2 free pre-rolls. Boom, you come by, show me your ID, it's your birthday, I give you a free pre-roll.
What if I make a purchase and bring my award?
Ooh, you might deserve a A. You might deserve a A like
I'm
that.
coming through for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we definitely like to stock up because every year I like to cook a lot, and sometimes I post and I'll be like, hey, anybody hungry? Because sometimes people go out of town and they expected somebody to cook, but they didn't. So, or sometimes people gotta work and they can't leave work. So, if you need something to eat, I feed you guys. I'll have regular food and vegan food. Don't worry about the vegan food because you'll get regular food because I know you're not vegan anyway, so don't even worry about it.
I'm trying to figure out the vegan situation. I want to get bulky, get healthy, but I wanted some vegan food that ain't going to make me slim down.
Do I look slim?
No.
I've been vegan 4 years.
No, okay. I need some recipes.
Man, I'm telling you, listen, my vegan will change your life.
I need some recipes.
Oh, yeah.
I need some recipes.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm trying to eat healthy.
I got you.
I'm trying to,
I got
I'll be
you.
in that gym,
I got you.
Health
I'm
is
telling
wealth.
you.
Health is wealth
and
as well.
everything that you like that's regular, what's your favorite dish?
I have a few favorite dishes, and that's only because I will tell you.
You in categories, right?
My shit ain't like, my life ain't like a normal life. Like when I'm at home, and even when I ain't at home, like my wife cooks a home cooked meal every fucking night. Like every fucking night. And so like every meal is different. Like she cooks a boiled pasta with the ramen noodles, then she cooks a regular boil. She cooks potato soup, she cooks lasagna soup, she cooks fried chicken, baked chicken with the fucking broccoli and the like she be on it, bro. Like she be on it. She might get to where a nigga can't smell but to fucking like she be on it. Like so it be. I have a bunch of favorite dishes. Like that's what makes it so hard. That's what makes it so hard. And I'm not a.
It's so easy to transition.
I want to figure it out.
Yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy. Now, I got a few more questions and we can wrap it up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And you already said you wasn't nominated last year.
Right.
Do you feel like you put in as much work last year as you did this year?
I put in more work last year. Because last year I had 3 backward bodies back to back.
Okay.
4.
Okay, let me rephrase
4.
that.
This year
Did you put in?
Had 1. This year I've only had 1, and that bitch got shot up.
Did you? I'm sorry. Did you put in more work last year in Oklahoma or Dallas? And this year in Oklahoma or Dallas?
This year definitely Oklahoma.
Okay.
But last year it was the rise of Oklahoma.
Okay.
It was the rise of Oklahoma.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Now, you already said the support came first from Dallas, and then I was gonna say then Texas followed. No, then Oklahoma followed.
Right.
Okay. Do you live in Texas right now, or do you live out here? Excuse me. Who's been your
I live out here. I live out here.
Who's been your
I live in Edmond.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Eddie Ed. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's been your favorite artist to feature with this year, and who's been, regardless if it's your favorite, what's been the most popular feature that you've done?
It would be my song "Bitch" with R. Dot and Free Game Bang.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be my song "Bitch" with them.
Mm-hmm.
That has been like one of the most popular features, and that's because I normally don't put out songs with features. don't do it because you can never rely on the future.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Facts.
never rely, and I never want a chance.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter what they say, it don't matter how we chop it up.
Facts.
Niggas either ain't got their money, they ain't
Right.
got no ride,
Right.
they ain't got no time,
Right.
they can't travel, they can't, like, in those factors, like, I'm an artist that invests in myself, and I be like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Oh,
fuck
I
all
know
that
the
shit.
feeling.
I be like, nigga, fuck that. I just do this shit by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I be like, yo, I just do this shit, bro. I don't even be caring no more. I be like, yo, I'd rather bet it all on myself than bet it all on the fucking feature. Because, you know, you have a dope ass feature and niggas just not how they act together. Niggas want to act diva. Niggas want to do what they want to do. And it don't matter what my pinnacle, how high I get, I'm always humble. Like I still say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Like that's a habit. That's the way I was raised. You know, you approach women in a different sense. Like, you don't approach her like, damn, that ass fat. Like, you know, she might like you and gonna give it to you anyway, but she just want to see how you gonna act with her. You know what I mean? Yeah, niggas be so crazy. It be, you know, it's all about that type of shit. So, I don't know.
That's real though, for real. Do you get more love when you rap or when you're more melodic singing?
I feel like when I'm on that nasty shit, they love that shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit comes so easy because I'm really about that shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, that shit comes so easy, but I really enjoy the rap. But I really enjoy making melodic music. I really enjoy making, you know, shit like making mess. Like, even if you hear my latest video, if you watch the latest video, I just dropped a video to a song called Acceptance. I got J-Bond on the hook. I love the melodies, the harmonies. Like, that's my heart. Like, that's where my heart is.
Right.
You know, but don't get me wrong, I can still rap.
Right.
I can still rap.
Right.
Like, I still used to freestyle. I still be on that type of shit. It's just, it don't come to me as frequent because I go through so much personal shit to where I'm, like I said, I'm an introvert. I bottle a lot of shit to where I be like, let me write this song and tell motherfuckers, like, even shit going on with my relationship, like, that shit be true stories. Like, you know, I got a song called One Night Stand. I said the other night I fucked a friend, and she know it was just a one night stand. She know I'm married and she got a man. We're both married the G's way at the end. She said she wanna ride me like a rodeo. You know
Does
what
your
I mean?
music ever offend your wife?
A lot. Like, she don't even like to play that video. She don't even like to play that song. But that shit be real life. And I tell you, because one thing about my wife is, like, you know, she's a woman who I love her to the end of this earth because she know how I am, and like she, you know, we've had conversation, and it's been so much shit that's came in our life, so much crazy shit that where you be like, yo, sometimes this money and this fame, and I ain't even saying that like I'm on a different type of level, but I'm saying just as far as me owning businesses and being able to take trips when I want to, you know, spend a little money how I want to spend it.
So then you get
Fly bitch out one time or two,
See?
you know, all type of shit, you know. Like, you know, she like, so, but like, she loves me for me, and like, I feel like I will never find that ever again because the older I get, the more I get out, like I said, I navigate away from ways and navigate from crazy situations and people who I know I can tell from a mile away because I've already been there, done that. I've had people come in my wife's inbox out, you know, like it's so crazy because, like I said, I'm such an introvert. I be like, bitch, if you can't keep no secret, don't even fucking talk to me. Don't even listen. I don't even want to get on no conversation because I'm gonna keep it 100% professional with you. I ain't even gonna try to offend you. I ain't even gonna try to look your way. Boom, 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 boom. You gonna have to fuck around and give an SOS signal to let me know something because I guarantee you ain't gonna never get no paperwork on me. Yeah, I ain't bullshit. You ain't gonna never be able to be out. Oh, he text me. Oh, bitch. Oh, yeah, he screenshot. Oh, he boom, boom. No, not this nigga.
Today.
No, I gotta watch what I say to a motherfucker. You gotta catch me on no, bitch. You got a wire on you. Hey, sit in the car. Take your jacket off. Sit in the car. Yeah, smoke this blunt. Yeah. I know you like to get high. You like to get high, don't you? You like to get high. Now tell me what you want to do. You know, but it offends her a lot. Like, but like she loves me to the best. Like, and the older I get, like, it makes me not want to do certain things. You know, like you have to bring a certain element because my wife brings so much to the table. Like I said, I'm a man with a home cooked meal. Like I live in a nice house in the neighborhood that just finished getting built.
Right.
Like, you know, like I own a business, like I'm on the road constantly, like she handles her shit, like as far as like making sure personal shit is taken care of, like, you know, comforting me, you know, like I said, even not even thinking it's about money. Like I've had women be on some shit like, oh, you got it, you know, and that, my wife be on some shit like, no, I got it. You know what I mean? Like, and it ain't even because I just feel like it's a different level. You know, oh, bro, I be like, yo, I'm such a kind-hearted person where sometimes I find myself falling in friendships with women or even just people in general, and I'll help them build themselves, and they always shit on me. So, you know, even, you know, navigating from even wanting to be friends with certain people, especially the opposite sex, because, you know, they don't, it always turns to the same thing. Listen, this dick gonna make you crazy. First off, I already know the steps. It's like the hot chip. It's gonna make you fucking, you gonna start catching feelings. You gonna start getting crazy. You gonna wonder why I ain't answering the phone and why you can't talk to me after 10 p.m. And I ain't got no explanation for you. I'm a nigga like, look, you knew what it was when you start fucking with it. Bitch, what you look, I'm always a nigga like, I'm on my fucking business. I don't never forget fuck who you talking to. Just my energy makes you want to just end up talking to me. Like, look, and listen, but you gotta understand, listen, I gotta make sure this is how she, listen. You knew that. What are you doing?
That's home. Don't play.
You know, quit playing with me. You know, so now it be like, yo, I don't even want to like.
They talking about me and bro got similar vibes.
You know, real life shit. You know, and you know, just you know, the older I get, the more I acquire in life. I really don't even want to fuck. Like, I be in rooms and I'm okay with sitting by myself. I'm okay with not having a bunch of people texting my phone anymore. I'm okay with not having my inbox blowing up. I'm okay with all of that shit. I just want to go out, make my money, come home, and have the wifey make a mess. You know what I mean?
Right. I
because
say
you know, it be great. It be so crazy how these women be thinking they really doing some shit. Oh, I'm a bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. You can't even take that. Man, you can't take no that. Shut up. I'm big Bobby. Quit playing with me. What are you talking about? Fuck you. I might as well stay at home. Shit, I know what it is at home. Shit, I know I'm gonna get something amazing. She gonna always have a different hairdo. She keep her hair done at Jasmine's. Jasmine gonna keep her shit done. You know what I mean? She gonna keep her hair done. And she won an award too. You know what I mean? Jasmine gonna keep her hair done. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep her nails done. Keep her toes done.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She gonna keep her shit
You like the toes on your chest.
You know, I love a woman with pretty feet. That is such a turn. Oh my goodness. A woman with pretty feet. Like, I'll be like, listen, look at what you're talking about.
So let me ask you, do you get hit on a lot right after you get done performing Make a Mess? Because I'll be seeing motherfuckers.
I honestly do, and like I said, I don't even pay no attention to it. Like, I go on about my business because it's so much to risk, and it's so much that people like. It's so many people that's just like, fuck it, when they in their feelings, they don't give a fuck, and then some shit you take, some shit you do, you can't apologize for. Some shit you say, you can't apologize for. Like, you can't call me out my name because like I said. I'm the utmost with women. I try not to call women at their name. Now, you might hear me say, "Oh, them bitches," but when I say them bitches, you know what them bitches is because you women be calling them bitches. You know what them type of. I was raised by women. Them bitches, them skanks, them hussies. You know them bitches. You know that's what they call them nowadays. You know, so but also women acquire a different asset of like just you know, you have to be kind, you have to be gentle. Like, some women don't. We have to understand that some women don't even understand how to take compliments. So true. You know, you can't always approach a woman and thinking that you just finna be all up on her tail. Like, so I watch how I speak to women. I watch how I approach women. I will keep my distance. You know, I don't even you know, entertain certain shit. You know, I don't entertain a lot of that shit. I look past that shit. Now the younger me, right? Let me make sure my car got enough money for a deposit at a telly. you know, but like the older I get, like, you learn lessons, and I will tell you, every great story and every great author that has had a bestseller, they have had trials and tribulations through their story to make this story what it is. And that's what's so crazy about my life, because my wife is a strong woman. I get angry sometimes and things, you know, they go left. not as far as like even physical or none of that shit. Like I just know sometimes I could say things and not care about what I say. You know, I'm a Scorpio. I'm firm on what I say.
And you said her sign was a what?
Cancer.
Oh, okay.
You know, and you know, she's very she bring it. You know, she's
Shout
very.
out to you, sis.
But
she's a toxic ass.
But she means what she says. You know?
Right.
And I've had to learn to start to accept that because she has an opinion. You know, she has a great opinion too, and she's helped me throughout all of the struggle that I've been in. She's 100%. You know what I mean? Helped me acquire this shit. You know what I mean? So I'll be like, all that shit there is worth the moment. Yeah, well, the moment be sometimes the moment be so good, but it be like, what the fuck this moment? Because when I'm outside of that moment and I'm on my ride, that moment of like your thoughts to yourself, you be like, what the fuck? Like, why would I? Because all of a sudden, bitches start losing their jobs.
Right.
Bitches start, daddy, can you? Bitch, I don't want to be nobody's daddy. I used to be into bitches with daddy issues. I don't want to be nobody's daddy.
Right.
I don't want to be nobody's boo. None of that shit. Like, boom, look at me like I'm Big Bobby. I'm Narkiss. You never know nothing about me. Keep it moving. Boom. Like, keep it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I got Narkiss on a motherfucking couch, second round. Okay.
Yeah, second round.
Okay, but the first time on season 2, and we
Yeah.
about to be right into season 3 because this year is almost up.
Hey,
okay?
see, this time we done got a little personal. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. See, I told you it's gonna be a little different on the couch this time. Cause I got some questions for that ass. Y'all make sure you follow Narkiss88 on Instagram. Narkiss on all social media as well. Narkiss.
Yeah,
no, it's not just Narkiss.
Narkiss Music, NARKISSMUSIC.com.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Make sure you definitely follow me on there.
Definitely.
You can find all my tour dates, everything I got going, and we'll put it together.
Yes. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. I have a few more questions and we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Now, was Big Boy Business a freestyle?
It was. Like I said, she was the inspiration behind that. I wrote it for the Cypher of last year.
Right.
Like I said, I wasn't nominated, but I was acquired into being on the Cypher as the halftime show. And the verse went crazy. The video went crazy. The Cypher went crazy. This year they had an all-women's Cypher. But I ended up turning the freestyle, because Big Boy Business, the first and the second verse was a whole verse. It was a whole fucking 32 or however many bars it is. That made my part of the cipher, and I just put a hook in between it, boom, put a beat to it, boom, and that bitch is going crazy.
Facts. Is everything in your music facts, or?
Everything in my music is 100% facts. My partners can tell you that. They be in my shit so much. Like, niggas be telling me, like, yo, you need to have a fucking talk show. You need to have a motherfucking, like, if motherfuckers could see the shit that be going on in my shop, just in my personal life, just the shit that I be going through at these shows. And I be wanting to videotape a lot of this shit, but I'm not even a person that like to be okay. Like, I'm not a person that's just like, oh, see this shit, boo, boo, boo. That shit is a paper trail.
Right.
I don't even be want motherfuckers to know where I'm at a lot. Then I be having motherfucking, like, I be having my chains on and extra shit, like, boom, I be by myself sometimes, and a lot of times I have my partners with me, but I be trying to really stay out the fucking way. Like, I don't be wanting to deal with none of that shit. So, for the most part, no, it's like,
Right. Now, who's Narkiss as an artist versus Narkiss as a person?
See, it's crazy because you would have to put who's Backwood Bobby versus Narkiss.
Okay. Backwood Bobby versus Narkiss.
See, Backwood Bobby is a nigga I turn that lights.
But there's songs that you could look up on YouTube that says Narkiss.
Right.
So who was that person?
Right. So listen, so that's what I'm saying. Okay, so you have who's Backwood Bobby versus Narkiss. So no, Backwood Bobby is a nigga. I turn that nigga on, and he always on that shit. Like, he always gonna give you what you want. Boom, 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 boom. Backwood Bobby gonna give you that motherfucking make a mess. He gonna give you that motherfucking big boy business. That Narkiss, he gonna give you that shit like, I'm in my feelings. I'm gonna tell you how I really internally feel. I'm gonna tell you what really bothers me. I'm gonna tell you what I got going on in my relationship. I'm gonna tell you what led to what happened in that relationship, and I'm gonna tell you who did it. You know what I mean? Now listen, that's just my form of telling my story for people to get to know me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want people to know that I'm just a regular motherfucker. Like in my family and everything else, we go through a bunch of shit. Like we go through so much shit. I spend so much money. I take care of a lot of people, and I don't want to brag and boast and talk about that shit. Or, you know, you would catch me making a video with a head full of money every once in a while, but for the most part, I try to stay as humble as possible. So I feel like, let me just tell the story. Yeah. So everything is 100% facts. 100% facts. Like everything.
You got a comment. It says, I'm on an introvert shit too. I like for people who got the same vibe. Like, bro understands what I feel like.
Like 100%. Like you can't you have to learn how to control your energy. Like some things I be like, man, I don't even want to hear that shit. I walk out the room. Like I be seeing motherfuckers get into it. I had to learn to stop letting certain things entertain me because that affects my energy. Right. Because after seeing it, it brings back that old shit. Like it brings back that shit to where it be like, oh shit, we finna. I be like, man, that shit is crazy. Yeah. Like, I gotta get back to the babies. I gotta get back to making this motherfucking money. I want to get some land. I want to throw holidays. I want to start a tradition where I'm cooking the turkey. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I want to quit going to my grandma and them house. I want to start cooking for them. My grandmother's 77 years old. My grandmother's still cooking. She at home. She took all off this week and she working my dispensary to cook. And Thanksgiving night to Thursday, she just said, "Now listen, baby, I ain't gonna be in Sunday, and I ain't gonna be in till the next Monday." So listen,
I know that's right.
You know, it just people like all that shit. I want to have those traditions to where I cook the turkey to where we having Christmas at my house. You know, even though we have our own personal Christmas, we open up gifts and then we go to family people's house. I wanted to have it to where everybody comes to my house. You know, things like that. Like I gotta make it back to that shit. So I'm such an introvert. I don't even let shit affect my energy because sometimes that shit affect the way that I talk to my wife. Sometimes I be going through some shit with other people and I be like, "What?" She be like, "What's wrong with you?"
Right.
I be like, "Man, I don't even want to talk about it." And you know. Right. I don't want to sound dumb sometimes and just be like, oh, it ain't nothing because then that's some other shit. No, it's something because you talking to me. It's really nothing. Like I don't know what's going on. It's just my energy is kind of everywhere right now. So I'm just on a different vibe, like, and it's irritating to me. So I'm in irritating mode. It's not you, you know. But they don't even know how to accept that sometimes. Sometimes it'd be like, I guess.
I'm one of the ones that's like that.
Well, since you want to be like that, just text me when you can. You sound like you having fun. Be like, oh, shut up. Oh, you like, really?
I just told you I'm gonna fucked up. You fucking
with my energy more. So now I gotta go in here and perform and be friendly. Like, not even be friendly, but just kind of like, you know, still be a representation of my brand. Right. But on the back end, I'm still looking at the phone like, man, I told you I'm gonna call you when I leave. You got me fucked up. Right. Slam.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I go through that type of shit. Or like, yeah, well, babe, you said you was gonna call me before you got in the club. Well, babe, damn, as soon as I got here, I'm rolling up. Somebody came to the car. They was like, "Is that Backwood Bobby? My bad."
Right.
Whatever, I guess. I go, that don't mean nothing, babe. You still could have called. So that shit, like, you gotta learn how to turn that shit off. Like, I'm a big introvert on that end. But as far as with Backwood Bobby and Narkiss, like, Backwood Bobby gonna give you that M shit. Narkiss gonna give you that in his feeling shit. He gonna definitely tell you how you feel internally. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, yo, I've been going through this shit for a while. Like, I don't know why I feel like this sometimes. Like, still trying to figure it out. Like, and I feel like, you know, you can go and you can talk to people, but I talk to my wife a lot. I just have a lot of internal conversations, and I have a lot of great solutions that really has helped me through situations. Even just opening up. Even when me and my wife have those long conversations about, well, why did you do this? Why did you? You shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, because trying to get to the root of it.
Yeah, trying to get to the root of it, like. You know, it made me have a blessing that my dad was able to help me see the awards because I guess I'm a great dad to my daughter in a sense because my dad wasn't around too often. You know what I mean? Now, I did have another form of a dad, which was Kelly or Bertha. You know what I mean? Salute to Ken. Anywhere my brother went, and that's my brother's dad, anywhere my brother went, he never hesitated to bring me with him. He never hesitated to pay whatever it took. He never said, no, but just take my son. He always took me with him. You know what I mean? And that was like, yo, okay, I guess this is what a dad, he was going through his own personal shit. We got put out of houses. I done threw up. We didn't stay at hotels. Right. You know what I mean? Like, and he did all of that in the midst because his, you know, of his personal situation. I remember when we went to one house, they were like, yo, I don't want them motherfucking kids here at this house. We went and stayed in the hotel. You know what I mean? After a day of fun, we just went to go have fun and ate and go to around some other shit. You know, so, but he still stayed a dad. You know, he still took care of, you know, he still was like, yo, I'm going to bring him, so I'm going to bring you. Like, yo, and he knows my dad. Him and my dad are friends, you know, but it made me feel great that my dad was even at the fucking. That my dad was at my fucking award show. You know, and see me receive 3 awards, but you know that was the side of Narkiss. That was the side of Narkiss. Like that was Narkiss that really appreciated that. That was back when Bobby was just happy to be there.
Yeah.
You know, Narkiss was like, God damn, like shit. I really woke up.
Right.
I really woke up on the dead locs, on the dead homies. Like they fucking with me. They fucking with me, blood. They fucking with me.
Right.
Ooh.
I
You know,
was, I was feeling the same way.
you know, so it'd be like those are that, you know, back when Bobby was just like, yo, we gonna turn up, we gonna get on stage and turn up. Narkiss was like, let me win an award, like yo, like I really put in hard work, like I put my heart in this shit. Back when Bobby was like, nigga, we get on stage, nigga, we get on stage, nigga, we get on stage, dude.
Right.
You know, Narkiss was like, yo, I got my whole family here, they able to see me and my brother except for
all common shit.
You know, as well as my brother's fiance.
Right.
You know, it was like, yo, stay humble. Like you
And back with Bobby like, nigga, but listen.
but listen, nigga, go hurry up and change out. See what time you perform, because you need to go change out. I'm tired of wearing this shit. Narkiss was like, hey, but stay calm, nigga, take these pictures. We still gotta take pictures and shit. Bobby was like, man, listen. These niggas gonna be here all night. You trying to take pictures of that shit, we need to throw in that other shit.
Yeah.
That G shit.
Okay.
You know, did you bring the other chain? You know, Narkiss was like, I brought the other chain. Chill out.
Hey, Sheba.
Yeah, Miss Sheba, I love her. That is yes.
All love. She gave me my first interview when I got out of prison.
Yes, I tell her, like I said, big boy business. That's all Sheba. Like they don't know. We used to be in her smoke lounge. She used to, no, do it again. No, do it again. Do it again. I'm telling you, if you don't know it, I swear I get rid of every one of y'all motherfuckers in this cipher. Ain't nobody gonna be in this cipher because I'm tired of seeing this. Y'all get it back out to give me a headache.
To me. Sound like a good coach to me.
After, hey, who need a shot? I need a goddamn shot because they getting on my nerves. Shit. Narkiss, don't come here acting Hollywood, Narkiss. I don't care what you got going on. Don't come here acting Hollywood. You know what I mean? And that was beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? We even got into it when we went to rehearsal at the damn. And she was like, I remember telling her, like, hey, I ain't your kid. She was like, I don't care if you ain't my kid or not. I'm telling you how to do it.
Right.
And you know what I mean? I was like, yo, I love her for that shit. Like, yo, she was so cool. Like, she seen me in Austin, like, just connected. She's networking. She out doing her job.
Yeah.
And she heard Big Boy Business over the big speaker outside. And she was like, I know that song.
Yeah.
I created that song.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, she did that shit. You know what I mean? So I be happy to make her proud. That's what's up.
That's what the fuck is up. Do you believe that a music video can either make or break a song?
I do. I do. It's crazy. I will tell you that's why when you see a lot of my videos, I try to make my videos as cinematic as possible because a music video can make or break a video. I still haven't shot. I bit my tongue. I still haven't shot a video for Make a Mess. I still haven't shot a video for Make a Mess because I want that to be so intimate, so so connected. I want that to carry the song another 4 or 5 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's almost like the Jam video. You see Michael Jackson and Michael Jordan together. You know what I mean? That's a remarkable video. You go back and see that shit and be like, them was two greats. I won't Make a Mess to be like that, to where it's so cinematic, to where they capturing everything. And it gotta be another motherfucker that's just as nasty as me. That's shooting this motherfucker that's like, yo, I be wanting this shit. I be wanting my bitch to do this shit. Like, my bitch do this shit. Like, yo, you know. So
somebody gotta really like.
They gotta really feel
I wanna
that
see.
shit.
I wanna see a cum shot on the camera for Make a Mess. It's Make a Mess. Like, I literally wanna see. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I do. That'll be dope. Like it don't matter which one of y'all coming. Just. And then the camera, you know how sometimes when you watching a good movie and somebody get killed and then the blood hit the camera and you like, damn.
I gotta make it in 3D. I gotta make it in 3D. I gotta make that shit in 3D.
Yes, it gotta be like.
You gotta premiere the fucking video on fucking the couch. You gotta premiere the video.
It says, I can't. Wait, let me direct.
It has to be like that.
Facts. Yeah. Yes, I'm telling you. Look, and it reminded me, and I know this is random and don't got nothing to do with nothing. It kind of do. But one time I was on Twitter and I was like, let me go to my friend's page and just, support whatever he's doing right now because
Right.
I haven't seen him since we had done a song together.
Right. He
So I go on
doing
his
OnlyFans.
page. Listen, I go on his page and all I see is cum shots, back shots, jerking off, all type of coming and everything. And so I hit him up. I'm like, bro, it's dicks all over your page. I was like, it's literally cum shots everywhere, my nigga. I said, I don't know who got your password.
Oh shit.
I said, but you need to go check that right now. He's like, oh yeah, that's me. I was like, oh.
That nigga like, I'm getting to that bread.
Yeah, he is. He's a porn star now.
I'm getting to that
He
dollar.
ain't even doing music no more.
I'm getting to that
So
motherfucking dollar.
I was like,
Let me tell you something.
let me sit and make a mess to that nigga. They might have that shit on what's that
Oh shit. Oh
what's
shit.
that well,
So-
I don't know the porn sites no more. I'm a recovering addict.
Mr. Marcus guy. I got all my inspiration from Mr. Marcus. I keep socks on in a minute. I want to take my socks off around the way.
I love socks. Those look like some pretty cool socks too.
Yeah. Back in Bobby. Yeah.
Now, was there a specific person that inspired Big Boy Business?
Yeah, Miss Sheba. She was everything behind it. Like everything, just like the energy, just like the
I just had to say that again. I'm sorry, I had to.
just
Cause
Miss-
Sheba, y'all,
but-
if you haven't already, make sure that you follow Sheba on all social media. It's Sheba on Facebook. Go follow her right now. Run her the fuck up. Yeah, I had to say it again because you had. Listen, where's my? Damn, I ain't got no flowers. If I had some flowers.
yeah, definitely Miss Sheba. She done everything just.
Nah, I just really wanted you to say that part.
Yeah.
She was not invested. You ain't even
The
got it.
motivation behind it. Like she was so much on my ass to where I was like, even in that moment, I felt like, yo, I gotta show them my rap.
But listen, the reason why I made you say it again is because a lot of times when people inspire something out of other people, they don't like to give them their flowers. They don't like to mention them. They don't like to let people know. They like to really make it seem like it's just really just all them.
Like,
So to hear you giving flowers and to hear you keep saying this is amazing to me. This is beautiful.
Yeah. So just self-conscious of myself and know where it came from. Like I already know I wouldn't have even created that if it wasn't for Sheba. Just like I wouldn't have been made in Dallas if it wasn't for Lady J Rock and DJ Johnny Rip. If it wasn't for Spaceship. If it wasn't for Sam Jack, Rip the Mic. If it wasn't for Nar, you know what I mean? Like those are the people who inspired me, who pushed me, who got me that buzz, who made it to where I got to where I am now. Furthering that as well as gravitating towards my city.
Right. My last two questions is: do you have any shows coming up? You said.
I do. I have Texas Starlets coming up in
Okay.
August. In Austin on November 30th.
I was like, damn, August.
Yeah, in November 30th. I have a show with Hood Fame, Lil Ronnie, and a few other good famous people down in Dallas on December 3rd. I'm nominated for.
Are you dropping the song that you played tonight? Then. Do we know a date on that?
I'm gonna drop it before the year's out.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop it because I'm gonna drop a video to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me know.
So that's
Is the
definitely.
video? I'm sorry. Is the video gonna be in Oklahoma or Texas?
I want to have it in Oklahoma.
Okay. Let me know. Because the couch definitely want to be there. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be there. I'm gonna be in the video with my microphone, like.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we doing a little interview or something. Like yeah.
Yeah, so we gonna have that shit together. I'm nominated for an award for Breakthrough Artist in Houston.
What?
As well as I'm performing December 9th.
That's dope. That's dope.
What else?
It says I can see you two making a banger. We need to get in the studio.
Yeah.
It says thank you so much. This is why I do what I do. My guys is making it. Yes, definitely. Fuck yes. Now, last question: are you under management now?
I don't have management besides my wife. Now, my wife is my management now, and that's why I say it's gonna hard for a motherfucker to really come in and dictate what I do for her and how I handle her, because she handles so much in my personal life. If I see a show and I say, yo, figure it out, she's gonna figure it out. She's gonna email. She's gonna text. She's gonna get a price. She's gonna do, because a lot of this stuff is a lot of this tour is self-efficient. People don't understand how the money goes with labels. So it goes to a sense of, if you sign for $150,000 and if they give you $100,000, they're gonna put $25,000 through studio shit. They're gonna put $25,000 towards getting you on tour, Meaning they not just getting access and putting you on tour. They have to also put you on tour as a fresh artist, and they have to pay. Some of these artists, some of these slots are $2,000, $1,500, $4,000. So that's why they come back with recoupable shit, because they say, I put you on tour. They put you on tour so people can like you. You can get in front of multiple people. They can start streaming your shit. Your streams can go up. You can make back whatever they gave you on the back end through your streams. So what you not supposed to do is spend all that $100,000. You supposed to really spend $25,000. Put $75,000 up, make that $25,000 double up to get you $75,000. You put $25,000 back, give them they $100,000. Now you got $75,000. Plus you got their deal that they running off of. You know what I mean? Now you can put yourself on tour. Fuck it. So a lot of this shit is self-efficient. So I pay for a lot of shit. I come out of pocket a lot of shit. I'm not backed by anybody other than this shit is all me. All Backwood Bobby, all Team Backwood Bobby, all Backwood Bobby, all Lola. I have Braziana Unique. Salute to Braziana. She's a part of my. She's my project manager. She handles my website. She creates websites as well. If you guys need anything, so
be cautious when it comes to advance, especially if you're not good with math.
Especially if you're not good with math.
Facts.
Yeah, especially if you're not good with math. So the shit fuck around and you know. It's just kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy how you supposed to do this shit. People don't understand it. So I've been signed under a deal with Universal. I've been signed under a deal with Def Jam, Island Def Jam, back when Lenny Santiago was over Island Def Jam. They came down here at the Marriott on Northwest Expressway and came and did some shit. And it was really dope. I've been fucked out of deals. I've been sued.
Sued.
Yes. So right now I'm just kind of all independent, and I do it all, from life.
Sued behind the music?
Yeah, like a motherfucker sued me so bad to where they even took my words.
Was it somebody that can we get a little bit of the backstory on that?
It was somebody cool and close to me. Like these motherfuckers tried to really.
Oh, because y'all did a song together?
We did a whole album together. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you how it goes even with these labels.
Okay, talk to us.
They fuck with your image too. So if they create an image for you, when you leave that label, if you leave under certain circumstances, you can't take that image with you. So that's why you see motherfuckers leave labels and they turn into different people. Because under certain labels, you have to be under a certain image. And if they create that image for you, you have to abide by that. So a lot of this shit be forced. You know what I mean? So I pay attention to all that shit. But people they don't care. Like I said, people don't have morals. But when you get into the business, like, all that shit happens. And I had a whole image, like, I was that thug. I had my shit going on. Boom, I dropped the tape. Some shit started going on. I started fucking with Island Def Jam. My niggas started wanting to put me under contract. I didn't want to get under contract because I'm like, yo, we failed. I'm going to make sure we right. I started with y'all. Now we got to make sure. Some shit broke out. They start sidelining, acting some type of way. They served me with some paperwork and some other shit. They took back the beats. Sued me for the studio time. We was creating prices for studio time, for shows we did, all extra shit. It was just so much. And, in the end, we both got what we wanted, in a sense.
Well, are you guys still friends now? Are you able to be friends now?
Oh, no, I ain't seen them niggas since that. I don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with me. Like, if they seen where I was at now, them niggas would be mad, though.
Yeah.
But I don't even take that. Like I said, I'm humble. I take that shit on the chin. Like, y'all niggas fucked up. Y'all niggas couldn't see the bigger picture. Because I've never been really too difficult to work with. I just don't let niggas do what they want to do with me. I'm not a yes man. And I'm not willing to do anything because you gonna tell me this shit get further. You gotta really break this shit down to me because my time, my money, all that shit is at stake right here. And if I'm paying for this shit and you telling me I'm gonna manage you and I'm gonna get you here, but you gotta pay for this, I'm willing to pay for my shit. But this shit better be lucrative to my career. And this shit better really be some shit that's gonna work out. Don't be telling me that this shit ain't gonna, this shit was all on you, you did that. Nah, nigga, I did my job. I showed up and I showed out. Everything else was on you. Niggas don't be getting confused on what they doing.
Right.
So that's why I don't let too many people in my circle because I be fucked up. And I be ready to fuck a nigga up for a nigga that's really lost. Yeah. And versus a nigga that's stuck. Because a nigga that's stuck can get you in places and get unstuck by getting you in places. Niggas that's lost don't know shit. and they can't get you no motherfucking word.
Yeah.
If they fucking lost their life, then they gonna be lost with your fucking career. They gambling with your money, they gambling with your time, and you can do so much better than that. You can do it by yourself and figure it out. Just sit down and put some time into the shit and fuck around and pay for these bigger shows. Get on these bigger tickets. Make money when you go. Invest in yourself. Get get sound cards. Get posters. Get a website. Get places where people can see you. Get active on this shit. You know, and if you ain't gonna do that, then shit, fuck it. I guess you doing it for a hobby.
Yeah.
But me, I'm independent. I ain't letting no
Right.
motherfucker take advantage of me.
Facts. It says know the difference between distribution and label deals. A lot of people get distribution deals, which are not label deals. The control market and publication image and likeness. This is why it's important to have your brand trademarked and copywritten.
Yup.
Yes.
You gotta have all that shit done. And if you ain't willing to take that footwork and do that shit, then don't do it. You know what I mean? Like
he said, it's just a hobby.
it's just a hobby. Like, yo, we can talk about it all day, but I do this shit for a business. I make money off this shit. Off my merch, off my streams. You get what I'm saying? On my website, like I sell tickets because these motherfucking festivals, they look at ticket sales. So say for instance, if they want to book Moneybagg Yo, they look at his last ticket sales for last year and see, okay, well he can at least bring 8,000 people. Let me go ahead and book Moneybagg Yo for $50,000 and sell each one of the tickets for
whatever. Facts.
Let's do it like that, but they gonna look at his ticket sales. So I run ticket sales through my website. Niggas don't even want to do that, but I get money at the door too. Because I understand not everybody want to run through ticket, but I do push people to my ticket sales more than anything, so I can present those analytics. Those, you know, I can present exactly more and more how I'm progressing through my career on the back end, and I have paperwork to show that shit. Versus a motherfucker who's just saying, yo, I can bring 100 motherfuckers and then the event get here, and they really can't bring 100 motherfuckers. Like, yo, I got an actual fan base, so it'd be like, I don't care what nobody talking about. I'm gonna get paid regardless. Niggas can, you know, but I'm not gonna fuck around and go for the big fish, all because people feel like that's going to get further. Because people don't understand how many people have signed for money, got the money, and been stuck in that deal. You never hear from them, or they have one hit song and you never hear from them again, or they can't recoup, so they so much in debt, like they in college, but they in debt to the label. You know, so much extra shit that I be like, I don't even want to deal with. I'd rather get me a house on the hill, get me some land, be able to pay for that, and get some shit that's on-curring. So I try to make long-lasting music, some shit that people's going to listen to longevity, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. And it's going to get those streams, so I'm getting those checks in the mail, as well as building other assets, you know, to take care of other things, getting something to pay for something, you know. But artists just want to be artists. Artists just want to be artists. They just want to get a bag, and they think that's all it is to it. This shit is 10% fucking music, 90% fucking 5% music now, 95% business. And if you ain't trying to be on the business side, you might as well just sit your ass back, keep going to open mics, keep performing for motherfuckers for free, keep making it to where you don't get no fan base, keep making it to where motherfuckers ain't gonna pay you. It don't matter how much the promoters pay you. And also, do it like this. If a promoter ever fucking want to book you for a show, and they a great ass fucking promoter, and they tell you, I'm gonna pay you $300-400, but you gotta bring 20-30 motherfuckers. No, they paying you for what you can do, which is show up and perform. Let them promote and let them motherfuckers bring the people. Because I don't believe in that shit. Your people gonna come genuinely. Let that shit be organic.
His name is up there. I'm about to put it right here as well. And it's gonna also be in the description.
Let that shit be organic. But people don't want to let that shit be organic. Everybody, they want to, you know, they want to rush that shit. So, you know, so be it. You know, however people want to do it. But me, I'm all about genuineness. I feel like certain things have to be very genuine for me. I'm all about vibes. I'm all about aura. I'm all about energy. And if that shit don't feel right, I'm not fucking with it. I don't mind laughing it off and walking it off. And I don't mind walking out on a nigga. I will fucking walk out on a nigga in a minute.
Right.
I will walk out a nigga face. I ain't got no time for that shit. I don't want to talk bullshit with motherfuckers. Like, you only as big as your circle. So sometimes it ain't even about performing for Lil Wayne. It's about performing for the people around Lil Wayne. Because them is the people close to him. Them is the motherfuckers that's going to be listening to your shit. Lil Wayne might want to get some inspiration. And they be like, hey, have you heard of this nigga? Boom, boom, boom. So it's all about how you move. It's all about how you move. People don't move, you know, people move how they move. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm like a fucking ant. You know, ants or dinosaurs. They've been around since fucking dinosaurs. Those motherfuckers, they survived through it all. So I'm like an ant. I'm going to survive through it all no matter how it happens.
Yes, exactly. Okay, Ant. No, I'm playing. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, and there ain't no fucking limits. Narkiss, I definitely appreciate you for coming back.
Definitely, I appreciate you having me.
For real.
I definitely appreciate you having me. I do.
Yeah, we did 2 hours this time. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop playing with us.
Got a little personal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? This is the therapy that you never knew you needed.
Yeah,
So it just started
definitely.
getting deeper and deeper once the couch started getting deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
So I definitely appreciate everybody for tuning into the couch. Y'all, this Thursday is Thanksgiving, so don't expect to see the couch this Thursday.
Yeah.
But you will see me Friday. Don't trip.
Yeah.
I will see you this Friday. I love you guys so much. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits.
Thank you.
Yes. Period. Oh, and did you need to give any shout outs to anybody?
Salute to my brother Tez with Tez by Houses. Salute to my wife, my
I'll be
queen.
seeing your
Salute
face
to my
in,
baby.
in the grass.
Yeah, you are. You already know what it is. Salute
What it say, Tez watered or something?
salute to Miss Sheba. Salute to
Okay,
Miss Shalonda. Salute to my grandmother, my mom. Salute to Cloud Nine Wellness. Make sure y'all tap in, tune in. Friday morning, I'm open from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. And then
Black Friday deals.
Yeah, Black Friday deals all day. Shit going down. Down. Come get y'all some free pre-rolls. Come get on that website. Come get some scan cards. Fuck with me.
Yes. I will see y'all this Friday. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah, that was dope as shit.